called snapping and not clapping when we perform, because voices aren't as loud as instruments. So if there's something that you particularly like and you just want to voice your opinion, go ahead and snap it out. It would be much appreciated instead of clapping. And I know all your cell phones are off anyway, so I'm not going to go into that ritual. Are there any lovers in the house? Any lovers at all? All right, well, I'm just going to love you. I'll love you. Okay, well, this piece is about love and letting go. This is for you, so that I could be sure of you. You have been over-advertised in my mind, your face on newspapers and billboards, plastered on park benches, a tagline in bold, missing on every milk carton in the supermarket. You will never know how many letters I have written to you. My first, on a corner of paper napkins in the warm summer afternoons. This is the one about the messes you helped clean up. You were there when the Band-Aids, the duct tape, and Elmer's glue didn't work. My second, on the neighborhood sidewalk, in the shape of chalk-made stars. It was youth and asphalt and anything young love ever was. Chalk-stained hands covered up with the blemishes until they were washed clean by the rain. But by that time, you saw all of them. I wrote countless others in between on sticky notes and paper and four-leaf clovers, everywhere all that we have been until my last. Against a blank wall by the kitchen counter where I took a pen to the tip of my head and marked my growth. Year after year after year, 3 feet, 4 feet, now 5'5". This letter is about how I grew out of you. Something infinite lays inside of me. A layer of myself is a paperman cutout. The tips of its toes walk around you for miles. A marathon runner, a winner of medals and trophies, so lost as an infinite version of myself, trapped in Stonehenge. It charts a course around your head, your eyes, your heart as a wishing well. I flip a coin into you and brace myself for the decrescendo and the sound of chromatic hums that weave into your cardiac muscle. Every beat makes me sure of you as I brush against the warmth of your lifeline. The coin falls so deeply that it launches upward through our world and into outer space. You are a comet, a shooting star. You are ice and fire against the darkest night, gracing the atmosphere, making the planets swoon. The oldest constellations hail your very presence, for while they revolve forever around our universe, you are less than a moment. You are the speed of light, embraced in tall tales until they are black and white once again. I kept you tucked away like a mother's obituary, soundless, fuzzy with the images of how you dazzled me. You are a comet. But those are like falling stars, and even the biggest and brightest star dies, sucking in entire worlds into quantum space, transporting me from one side of the Milky Way to another, where I acquaint myself with a creature of the opposite universe. This creature has my eyes, my fingers, my toes. She speaks nonsense of half-truths and agendas gone wrong, but she is me, and she is honesty, and she is everything I have yet to feel until now. You are a comet, a shooting star, and the wishes that I have made to you have dispersed profoundly into the atmosphere, so that when you breathe in, you feel me, and I will no longer need to be so sure of you, no longer.